Welcome back. This is your girl, Coach Missy, and we are continuing our free series on the 7 rules to happiness. I am happy with my sappy ass. I am happy that you are here to join me. I'm happy that I'm here to be with you another day. Listen, I'm happy. What's up, Shan? Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel it is the truth. Woo! All right, we're gonna get right into it because I do have an appointment later. Today we are gonna talk about, first of all, if you haven't been with us, thank you, Miss Tabitha. If you haven't been with us over the past couple days, we are having, thank you. Shout out to Picture Perfect Brows, Picture Perfect in Bedford, Texas. Shout out to the other Misty, Misty F. Do y'all know I haven't had my brows? I haven't had anything done to my brows in 4 years, other than like the occasional wax. But I haven't had any type of work done to my eyebrows in 4 years. You say looking grown and shit. Baby, I'm looking sophisticated. You like my sweater? Timu. Ain't this a nice sweater? And it sleeps well. Timu. My ass was out of there. All right, what's up, Jasmine? Okay, y'all. So let's get into it. If you haven't been rocking with me for the past couple days, it's okay. It's okay. Let me catch you up. We are giving you the 7 rules to happiness for free to lead up to my masterclass, The Secret to Happiness, Finding Your Happiness Formula, which happens next Wednesday. So we are less than 7 days out from The Secret to Happiness, Finding Your Happiness Formula. We're less than what? 7 days out to that class. That class can be found in the link in my bio. If you are on TikTok, click the link in my bio to sign up. That class will be held. Thank you. That class will be held on YouTube, a private YouTube. So no need to download Zoom. No need to. Thank you for the follow. Hey, you gonna call me Red Diamond? I'm doing just fine. Thank you. That's my name from last night, Red Diamond. I'm gonna change. That's gonna put on my dating profiles, Red Diamond. All right. Listen, guys, we are going to have our class on Wednesday, December 18th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you need is the link for the YouTube that I'm going to provide you guys when you sign up for class. And we are going to figure out your happiness formula. There is no reason that you should start another year without truly being happy. All right. And I'm talking about consistently happy. So, what we're going to do, what I want to do is kind of give y'all some information so that we're not in that class for no 3-4 hours because people have questions. And if you've ever went to come to one of my virtual classes, I give you all I got. Okay. I'm going to say Anita Baker style, giving you the best that I got. Baby, I give you everything I got in those classes. So if you ever came to any of my virtual classes, you will know, you will know that I give it to you. So I want to give y'all some up front. So when we get to the virtual class, and even if you miss the other 2 classes, you know what I'm saying? Even if you miss the other 2 classes, it's okay because they're on YouTube. So the first 2 rules of happiness. Let's talk about the 7 rules of happiness. You said I need to go on a date? I will. I will. Y'all my date tonight. You talking about I need to go on a date. Y'all my date tonight. That's the date I'm going on. A date with y'all. We doing mediumship. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go live early for Freaky Friday. That's the date I'm on. Y'all tonight. We doing mediumship tonight. Okay? You said you love the hair. Thank you. All right, friend. Let's talk about the 7 rules to happiness. Number 1 was choose positivity daily. I need y'all to write these rules in the comments so people can catch up with us. Number 1 is choose positivity daily. You have to understand that happiness is a choice. And we need to start each day by focusing on the good in your life and setting positive intentions, right? Your mindset creates your reality. So if you don't take nothing else from what I just said, you have to know, thank you, Ash, that your mindset creates your reality. You have to know that. If you wake up in a funky mood, you shall have a funky day. If you wake up in a good mood and you can keep a good mood, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have an amazing freaking day. So your mindset creates your reality. If you feel like ain't no eligible bachelors in your area, there will never be any. If you feel like the world is your oyster, then goddamn it, eat up. Number 2, practice gratitude consistently, right? Practice gratitude consistently. Gratitude is the key to joy, right? Gratitude is the key to joy. Take time every day to reflect on what you're thankful for, whether it be big or small. Gratitude shifts your focus to abundance. And I'm talking about abundance in most areas, not just abundance in money, abundance in everything: joy, love, peace, health, wealth, everything, abundance. Number 3, and this is the one we're going to talk about today: live with purpose. Live with purpose. I'm talking about how to align your actions with your values and your passions. And when you live intentionally, if you don't take nothing out what I said, Put in the comments, live intentionally, right? Every step you take feels meaningful and fulfilling. I had a person tell me yesterday, I had a guy tell me yesterday, he said, I'm dating with intentions. Huh? I'm dating with purpose. With that was code for I'm not playing with your ass today. Right? So we are going to live with purpose. That's what we're going to talk about today. Tomorrow we're going to talk about letting go of what you cannot control. This is the release the need to control outcomes or hold on to grudges. I'm gonna say it again. Tomorrow we're gonna talk about this. I was so excited about tomorrow. I thought it was today, but tomorrow we're gonna talk about let go of what you cannot control, which is release the need to control outcomes or hold on to grudges. Right? Embrace peace by focusing on what you can change and accepting what you cannot. Now it's funny because I'm in the midst of a little situation right now. It's not. And when I talk to my good Judy, good friend Sequoia, Dr. Phil, MD, PhD, and she always say, "Well, friend, what about this? And friend, what about that? And friend, what about this?" And I know I make her so I probably get on her nerves and make her toenails curl because I just be like, I'm just focusing on what I'm doing. I can't focus on what other people do. I'm not gonna sit up here and think about, well, if this happened, what am I gonna do? I focus on today. And as long as I focus on today, I don't get myself in a situation. Now, when tomorrow comes, if something happens tomorrow that's not of my liking, then because I don't play about my peace, I will remove myself from any situation, and I mean any situation that does not serve me. But right now, today, I only control what I can control today. I can't control what other people do. I can control how I react to what other people do. But I only control and I'm only thinking about today. Right? Only that's it. So I'm living for today, right? We're talking about letting go of what you can't control. Number 5 is gonna be prioritize self-care. Number 6 is build meaningful connections. And number 7 is stay present and open. The goal of these 7 rules to happiness is to get you prepared for the masterclass that happens on Wednesday. At any time, if you're watching me on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube, there is a phone number on YouTube where it says text happy to this number. If you text the word happy to that number, we'll send you the link to how to sign up the class and come on with the come on. How many people are ready to be happy? Huh? That's what Mary said. How many people are ready to be happy? I know I am. I am happy. I'm happy every goddamn day. I'm happy right now. The outfit I have on makes me happy. I'm giving corporate at the top. I'm giving baby down at the bottom. I'm happy as hell. If I stand up, this will turn into a whole nother life. So I'm not going to do that. I'm happy. I took a nap. I needed a nap. Lord, I thank you for the freedom that I have so I could take a nap when I need it. I could rest when I need it, right? And that's how I maintain my happiness. You hear me? Hey, I'm about to lay down for a minute because I can't give you something I don't have. I have boundaries. All of these things come from learning how to be happy, learning how to, hey, thank you so much for becoming a subscriber. Welcome to the club, Simply Me. All of this comes from, you know what I'm saying, boundaries, having peace, wisdom, understanding. At the end of the day, it comes from mindset. It comes from making a choice. It comes from mindset. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's talk about how to live intentionally. All right. All right, get your pen and paper out when you say ready, ready. Again, Facebook, YouTube, if you would like to join us for class on Wednesday, baby, I still look like I'm sleepy. If you would like to join us for class on Wednesday, text the word happy to that number and we'll go ahead and send you the link and we'll see you Wednesday the 18th. All right, let's talk about living with purpose. Now, first of all, let me introduce myself. Hey, y'all. Hey, Paris, I sent you a text message. You didn't answer my question. See, Paris, I sent you a text message and I need you to answer my question. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. All right, y'all, let's get into it, right? First of all, let me introduce myself. Hey, y'all, my name is Coach Misty, and I am here to talk about a topic that truly resonates with me, and that's called living with purpose. I can be honest, I am 44 years old, and it wasn't until May of 2020 I decided to live with purpose. May of 2020, I was 39 years old, turning 40 in July. So I can honestly say from the age of 21 to 39, so for 18 years, I was living for somebody else. If this resonates with you, if you are in that same boat, just say me, and it's okay. For 18 years, I say up to by starting when I was 21, because anything before that, you're still a young adult. But I've been a mother since I was 16. But starting at the age of 21, I was living for my children. I was living for my family. I was living for everybody but me, starting at the age of 21. So if that's you, and it wasn't until I was 39, until I went through until tragedy struck and nobody died, I died. I died at 39. I died. Huh? That's a tragedy that struck. I died. Huh? So once I died, huh? I had no choice but to come back as something different. Yeah, I passed. Listen, I passed. So I had no choice but to come up as something different. So once that happened, I had no choice but to reinvent myself, because at that point in May of 2020, I had nothing left to give. In May of 2020, I had nothing left to give. You hear me? All right. So so it's talking about living with purpose. And this is something that I've strived to do every day. I live with purpose. And here's the deal. The number one purpose is for me to be happy. Thank you. Y'all really like this hair, huh? Thank you, Stink. Hey, I miss you, Cassia. Listen. I had to come back and live with purpose. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all. Right. So now, in our fast-paced world, thank you, friend. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the daily grind and the hustle and the never-ending to-do list. But have you ever paused to ask yourself, why am I doing what I do every day? Let's go ahead and get into that. Why are you doing what you do every day? Tell me why in the comments. Why are you doing? All right, thank you. Call me later, Cassia. Why are you doing what you do every day? Tell me that. Answer that in the call. Let's go ahead and work this out right now. Why are you doing what you're doing every day? Is it because it's what you want to do, or is it because what you have to do? Which one is it? Is it because this is what I want to do or what I have to do? Why are you doing what you do every day? You said I'm have to. I'm obligated. Okay. All right. Who else? Thank you for that answer, Chris. To afford the living that I want. Thank you, Lakeisha. Where else? You said I have to do it. I have to. Right. I have to. Okay. Why do you have to? Now I'm about to peel back the layers. Why did you have to? Why? Why do you have to do it? What's making you do it? What's making you do it? Kids and bills. Why? I have to maintain my the way I live. Okay. Come on with it. Y'all can answer those questions on Facebook and YouTube. It's okay, friend. You said bills don't get paid by themselves. So you're doing what you have to do because of your bills. Responsibility to take care of me and my son and have to pay bills and food. So you're doing what you have to do. What if I told you it's a way to do what you want to do and have whatever it is that you want? What if I told you that there's a way to do what you want to do and still have whatever it is that you want? You'll probably have more because you're happy. We're going to talk about it. That is why I created the class, The Secrets to Happiness, because this is what we're talking about right now, living with purpose. When I stopped doing what I had to do and start doing what I wanted to do, first of all, in order to live in purpose, you have to have faith. Huh? In order to live in purpose, in order to live with purpose, you have to have delulu, not just delusional, delulu. If y'all took my class this year, delulu faith in order to live with purpose. Huh? Because a lot of times your passions doesn't match up to what you do every day, your career choice. What you like to do is not what you're doing, because that's why you're like, I'm obligated. I got to do it. I got to keep going. I got to keep these lights on. What am I doing? But when you match up your passions and you figure out your purpose and you start doing what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to doing what you are called to do, not what the world tells you what's supposed to do, right? Because society says, oh, I got to go out here and work 40 plus hours a week. Society says, oh, my kids got to have the best Jordans out. Or I got to buy my kids everything they want for Christmas. That's what society makes you think, right? Or I got to have the best car. All my friends got a Mercedes. I need to get a Mercedes too. Or because I watch Instagram and I see all the soft girl era, I need to travel and go to Dubai because that's what I feel like I'm supposed to do. People ask me all the time, when are you going out the country? I'm not. Well, why? I mean, I would if I had that, I would go out the country. I have no desire to go out of the country. Well, I mean, why wouldn't you? I said, why? Because social media says I should go out the country. Because social media says in order to prove to somebody that I have the lifestyle that I say I have, I should take pictures on a private jet. I like my house. I like my home. I like my space. I have no desire to do none of those things. And that doesn't mean that I don't have what I say I have or that I'm whatever it is. This is me making a choice. I am living with purpose. Everything I do is intentional. I do what I do to please God and myself. And as long as I'm pleasing myself, I'm really pleasing God because I'm doing what God called me to do. Huh? I'm walking in faith. So everything I do is self-serving. Somebody put self-serving. I talked about this and I said I was gonna make a class out of it, and I keep on forgetting. But how to be a positive narcissist. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna do a free class on that. How to be a positive narcissist. Huh? Have you ever thought about that? I'm self-serving. Hmm? Like the gas on pump 3, self-serving. Huh? Everything I do benefits me. Everybody I'm around benefits me. If I'm dealing with somebody and you don't benefit me, I don't deal with you no more. Because guess what? I'm also going to benefit you as well. If I'm dealing with somebody and I can't bring anything into your life, there's no need for me to be there. If I'm dealing with you, this is the real friends with benefits. If I'm dealing with you and there's nothing you can teach me, what are we here for? I don't want to be the one teaching somebody something all the time. I need you to teach me something. I need us to teach each other something. I need us to feed off of each other. You hear me? Yeah. Yeah. I'm a positive narcissist. We throw the word narcissist around so much. I'm a positive narcissist because guess what? Everything I do, it is self-serving, but it doesn't hurt anybody else. You know why? Because I don't align myself with people I cannot help and who cannot help me. I do not align myself. Listen, you said, I wish I knew how to be self serving. You need to learn this. Well, stick with me, simply me. I promise I'll teach you something. Okay. So let's talk about living intentionally. Let's talk about that first. Let's talking about what is one of my number one rules. My number one rule is I don't do nothing I don't want to do. My number one rule is I don't do nothing I don't want to do. Nothing. I'm not going to talk to nobody I don't want to talk to. I'm not going to this is I don't compromise with myself. I don't have people over my house I don't like. I'm not going to, what else are we not going to do? I don't even do house chores I don't want to do. Do I live in filth and squalor? Absolutely not. But what I do is I work my passions. I turn my passions into profit, and I pay other people to clean up. I pay other people to do this kind of stuff. That's what I do. Hmm? I'm living intentionally. All right? All right, let's talk about it. So, living with purpose is about aligning your actions with your core values and passions. Here's the problem: if you have no idea what your core values and your passions are, there's no way that you can align your actions. There's no way you can live intentionally. Right? So, what you need to do is understand, number one, what are my core values? And number two, what are my passions? If you do not know what your core values and your passions are, there's no way that you can live intentionally. Now, when you do this, every step you take feels not only intentional, but also deeply fulfilling. It's about making choices that resonate with your true self and bring you closer to your dreams and goals. I'm going to say that again. Every step you take feel not only intentional, but deeply fulfilling. And it's about making choices that resonate with your true self and bring you closer to your dreams and goals, right? So I want you to think about the things that excite you. Number one, what gets you, and here's the deal. People say money excite me. Money should not excite you. It's the things that money can bring. No, money itself does not excite you. You wonder why you can't pull money to you. You wonder why money. Let me show y'all. Let me give y'all an example. Huh? Which one has greater value? Which one has greater value? $100 bill or a notebook? Which one has greater value? Tell me that. Which one? $100 or the notebook? Facebook, YouTube, y'all can put it in the comments. She said it depends. The notebook has greater value. I see some of y'all been rocking with me for a while. Which one has greater value, $100 or a notebook? So if I walked up to you, now a lot of y'all know this is my blessed bill. Let's pretend that it was a real $100 bill. Let's be honest. If I walked up to you and said, I'm gonna give you this $100 bill, or I'm gonna give you a blank notebook. This is a blank notebook. I ain't gonna say I got no notes in it. If I walked up to you and said, let me give you this $100 bill. This is a real $100 bill. A real $100 bill. Let me walk up to you and give you this real $100 bill. Here go $100. Or I'm gonna give you a blank notebook. Most of y'all would take the $100 bill. Now, a lot of y'all watching know these are my blessed bills. If I walked up to you with a cold crisp $100 bill, okay, a whole cold crisp $100 bill, or said I got a blank notebook from Walmart, which one do you want? Y'all gonna take this $100 bill, right? Come on, let's be honest. If I walked up to you, if I did this right now outside and said, "Hey, how you doing? I got a brand new notebook from Walmart, or $100 bill. Which one you want?" They gonna say, "Shit, give me $100 bill. I could buy 100 notebooks from Walmart." True. However, here's the deal. When you understand that neither one of when you understand that both of these, this one can be worth $1 million, this can only be worth 100, right? This $100 bill is only worth $100. This is worth whatever you put in it. This $100 bill is only worth $100. You can't take this and put another zero on it. You can't draw additional zeros on a $100 bill and turn a $100 bill into a $10,000 bill. But you can take a blank notebook and turn it into $1 billion if that's what you choose to do. Huh? If that's what you choose to do. I want to say, when you understand that money is an energy, and when you understand that wealth is already inside of you, you just need motivation for it to come out of you, then you will sleep different, you'll live different, you'll do different. When you understand that the money in your bank, you can challenge yourself. If you wake up right now and say, I only got $2,500 in the bank, but I want to have $5,000 for by tomorrow, you have challenged yourself on how to make something else. You said, I'm about to go ahead and get this money. Now you are calling money as an energy. You are calling money to you. You are calling the ideas to you in order to make the money that you want. When you understand that you can have whatever it is you want, and because it's all equate to the amount of effort that you put in to getting it, you will live a whole different lifestyle. But you know what? You can't do that if your mindset is crazy. If your mindset is whack, you can't do it. Huh? If you don't know your core values, you can't do it. Because in order to know your core values, when you have core values, that means you have boundaries. When you have core values, you have boundaries. I said my number one rule in life is that I don't do nothing I don't want to do, which means when people ask me to do some stuff, I have boundaries. I don't pick up people from the airport. Huh? I don't clean up the second floor of my house. Huh? I don't pump gas. Huh? So that means whoever I'm dealing with got to pump this gas. I have boundaries. And if a person can't operate within my boundaries, then they can't operate within my face. So guess what? Because I have these boundaries, I know my core values, I've changed my mindset, I think positive all the time, I'm able to verbalize what it is that I want for myself. I'm becoming a positive narcissist. I'm able to verbalize what I can do for other people without taking from me, or what I can do for you without draining my energy, without draining my cup. Because I'm able to verbalize that, I am now building a stronger circle of people around me, so that not only do I keep the energy I have, we can go ahead and exchange energy. That's why we're never, I'm constantly in the overflow, right? We're never feeling drained by being around each other. Do you understand how having your core values and having a mindset will create wealth like you've never known it? And now I can live up to what I say. I never do nothing I don't want to do. Why? Because I surround myself around people who will do it for me in exchange for something I do for them. And the thing that I give them, this is how you live, this is how, listen, the thing that I give them is within my wheelhouse. I know I'm throwing a lot at you at one time, but this is why I tell y'all, this is why I say, sign up for Mindset 365. Get this doggone coaching while I got it half off. Hell, if nothing else, get one of the books, read it, do it. Just don't read it, work it. Hell, go watch the free videos on YouTube that cost you nothing but time. All of these things are a trickle. All of these things trickle down from what it is that I do. All of this shit trickle down. Huh? The positive mindset, the positive being a positive narcissist, aligning myself with my knowing what my passions are, turning my passions into profit, not doing nothing I didn't want to do, not being around people I don't want to be around, living my authentic life, being my authentic self. You understand me? I create a bubble of happiness that nobody can infiltrate. Now, understand this: being happy doesn't mean being letting people run over you. It doesn't mean being a punching bag for somebody else. Being happy, listen, my peace ain't peaceful, meaning I'm gonna protect my peace at all times. But because I create this bubble, I'm able to generate ideas on how to make the next big thing, or how to turn one of my passions into profit, because I have no negative energy flowing my way, because everything I do is aligned with who I am, because I know who I am. And when I know who I am, I'm able to live intentionally. Hmm? I know I gave y'all a lot. Stay with me. Let's get back. You can always go back and watch this on YouTube and catch something that you missed. It's fine. The YouTube is on Coach Missy. But let's get back into it, okay? So listen. Um, so listen, I want you to think about the things that excite you, right? That causes you to feel what causes you feel passionate about, and the values that guide you. Okay. Are your daily actions and decisions reflecting these? The things that you are passionate about. You can't tell me you passionate about children, yet you run a Lane Bryant store. That doesn't correlate. You can't tell me you passionate about arts and crafts, but you work at GM. That doesn't correlate. You can't tell me you're passionate about helping people, but you have no friends. That doesn't go together. You understand me? What are you passionate about? You can't tell me. I'm gonna say this because I had a client today. I'm not gonna say her name. You can't tell me you ready to be married, yet you don't take your ass outside. Hmm. Hmm. Somebody, let me fix my hair, Lord. Huh? You can't tell me you ready to be married, but you don't go outside. Let's get back to it. When you align your actions with your values, life feels more meaningful. You're not just going through the motions, you're living intentionally with clarity and direction. When I only teach about things, I only teach about things that I have been through. I only teach about things that have changed my life for the better. I can't get on here and teach you about how to change the engine on a car. I might be able to do it because I'm very good with my words, right? I'm very good. I'm very animated, right? I might be able to do that. That might could happen, but I don't teach about things that don't excite me. You can tell when I'm teaching about something that I live, because guess what? I can just go on and on and on and on and on about it. You understand me? You can tell by the inflection in my voice when I'm teaching you something that has changed my life, right? Because it comes out as passionate. Huh? It comes out as listen, you got to hear this. I can teach this to you. This is why I do the free classes. I do the free classes to give you this because you need to know it. Huh? I'm going to give you all I got in the free classes. And then if you come to the master class, that's when I help you work out your happiness formula. But if you just rock with me for 7 days, I'm going to give you what you need. You want me to help you? Come to the class on the 18th. And let's work out the happiness formula together. Let's get back into it. Huh? Listen, again, when you align your actions and your values, right, life feels more meaningful. You're not just going through the motions, you are living intentionally with clarity and direction. The beauty of living with purpose. Somebody put that. The beauty, come on, the beauty of living with purpose, huh? Is that it transforms your perspective. When I tell you I'm so fucking positive, I'm too positive. When I tell you I'm super duper carefree, some of the shit, again, me and my best friend have been talking about this my what the situation I'm got going this week. And she just be mind boggled. It's like every time I talk to her, I find out something new. And you say, what is a narcissist? A narcissist is really a person who is self-serving and will hurt people in order to get it. But I'm a positive narcissist. Listen, but let me tell you about this. We'll talk about that in a minute. But it's funny because it's like every time I talk to her, I find out something new about the situation. And she's literally losing her shit every time we talk. She's like, oh my God, I can't believe that da 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 da. And I just be laughing about it. And then she was like, I mean, I know she want to be like, friend, what is wrong with you? And I'm just like, I can't let something out of my control get me down. I am find gratitude in every situation. I'm thankful for him even sharing what he shares with me. Whether it's good, bad, or ugly, I'm thankful for him sharing that because he didn't have to do it. I find I'm so grateful, not grateful for him as a person or great. No, I'm talking about I'm so grateful for life in general. I'm living, listen, I live so well within my own self. I live well. Damn what's around me. I live good inside. People are so interested in living good on the outside. I live good inside, right? That some certain things just don't bother me. I can't let them bother me. You understand me? Because if something happened with somebody a long time ago and I was unaware, Lord, I thank you for sparing my feelings. Lord, I thank you for putting the shutters on my eyes. Lord, I thank you because I probably would have lost my mind. And then I find out that something happened that I probably should have nutted up about a while back, and I find out about it today. Guess what? Lord, I'm still thankful. I'm thankful that I'm in a place of healing. I'm thankful that this person is being open and honest with me. Lord, I'm thankful that this is showing growth on both of our ends. Listen, regardless of what happens with me, him, or the situation, Lord, I'm thankful. Huh? I'm thankful. I can't get upset. I can't get mad. Lord, you kept me. And for that, I'm thankful. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Listen, again, the beauty of living with purpose is that it transforms your perspective, right? Challenges becomes opportunities to learn and grow. You hear what I just talked about that. Challenges becomes opportunities to learn and grow. And successes feel richer and more satisfying because they are aligned with who you truly are. When you are doing something you really want to do, here's the deal. If your dream is to run a race, if your dream is to get out here and run a 5K, regardless if you are the first person to come in, listen, and regardless if you are the first person to cross that line or the last person to cross that line, you are still going to feel like a winner because your purpose was to run a 5K. I never said your purpose was to win. And this is how we have to, listen. Did you hear what I said? I'm going to say it again. Stay with me now. If your dream is to run a 5K, and you coming, whether you coming first, second, third, or last, you are a winner. Huh? Because you fulfilled your purpose. See, when we have to learn how to we have to learn how to do our purposes. We have to learn how to realign what we say in order to win every day, right? My purpose was never to win. It was the experience. It was to finish. And once you finish, you are still a winner. No matter what place you came in, you are just proud of yourself for even doing it. Okay? Come on. Purpose is to run the race, not win it. You're going to win anyway because you did it. Huh? I haven't said this in a while, but I always tell people you win every day. I haven't said this in a while, so let's go ahead and say it today. You win every day. You know how to, do you want me to tell you how to win every day? Take a sip. Where's my ginger ale at, Jesus? Do you want me to tell you how to win every day? One moment. Baby, listen. The way this ginger ale should be flat, then a hat. Let me tell you how to win every day. You ready? Boom. Listen, as long as you try, listen, as long as you try, you never fail. Listen, as long as you try, you never fail. And if you never fail, huh? Then you never lose, right? And if you never lose, that means you're always winning. I don't care what it is. Even relationships that went bad, it was still a win. You know what? Because I tried it. I'm not going to be sitting up here 50, 60, 70 years old talking about, oh, I wonder what it would have been like with me and, with me and such. I wonder what it would have been like to marry, blah, blah, blah. I wonder what it would have been like to this, that, and the other. Guess what? I tried it. I tried it. So it wasn't a failure. And if it wasn't a failure, then it was a win. I may not, the prize I won might have been clarity. The prize I won might have been understanding. The prize I won might have been the experience, but I won nevertheless. And I'm winning. every day. Now, maybe you was in a relationship and the big win would have been marriage, right? Maybe it didn't turn out to marriage, but you had the experience, and that's still a win. You can go and say, listen, I came, I saw, I conquered, and I moved on. And now a win is a win. I'm here for it. All right, let's get back into it, right? It says, listen. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. Look, y'all, I had lost my place in my note. A win is a win is a win, right? So, there's a great philosopher that once said, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." I'm gonna say this. He who has a why to live. Why are you doing this? I'm gonna come back to the question I asked you before. Why do you do what you do? Oh, because I gotta pay bills, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. When you have a why to live, you can bear, or you can almost bear anyhow, right? So this is talking about the power of purpose in guiding us in life through life's ups and downs, right? As long as you know the why, you can tolerate the how. You can, and that's what y'all doing now. You're not walking in your purpose. Your purpose is to keep your lights on. See, some of y'all need to reevaluate your purpose. Some of y'all do have a purpose, but it's the purpose that you have has been given to you and it hasn't been chosen. I need you to choose your purpose today. A lot of y'all that we doing that class, finding purpose on the first. I'm gonna say it again. A lot of us, the purpose that we have has been given and not selected. Huh? Somebody put that purpose on your back. Your purpose is to be a mother. So I gotta take care of these kids. Somebody put that purpose on your back as being a single mother when the daddy left or the daddy decided he didn't wasn't responsible. So now all of the purpose is on your back. Yeah. Yeah. See, when that purpose is put on you, that's a responsibility. That's not an outfit you chose. That's an outfit that was given to you. When you go to prison, they give you an outfit, huh? When you go to prison, they give you an outfit. They don't let you choose what colors you want to wear. They give you what depending on what level you on. You understand me? Some of y'all wearing prison jumpsuits as perp. Let me finish this. Let me finish this because I don't have time for this. Huh? Your purpose is to pay the rent. That's not a purpose you would select. That's a purpose that was given to you. Huh? That purpose doesn't serve you. It keeps a roof over your head, but it does nothing for you other than that. Huh? That's a ball and chain type of purpose. Huh? My purpose is to teach, preach, and prepare. I can do that anywhere. I love what I do. And because I love what I do, I've turned my purpose into passion. I turned my purpose, my passion into profit. Because I love what I do. And because when you turn your passions into profit and you know what your purpose is and you choose the purpose for you and don't just go with the purpose that's been given to you, you start operating. Listen, you start operating in an overflow. And when you're operating in an overflow in all areas of your life, then whatever you want will be given to you. You can take whatever it is that you want. Then this is where I'm trying to get you to. Everybody want to sign up for a reading. Let me say this to say that. And I normally don't talk like this because I don't want to come off negative. It amazes me. It amazes me how many people will sign up for a reading, multiple readings, day in, day out. $25, $50, whatever the case may be. I've even had readings as much as $100. How many people will sign up for these readings? How many people will buy blessed products? You want attraction oil, you want stay oil, you want stay spray, you want money oil. But when I come here and I say I got a class for $27, the secret to happiness, I'm going to teach you how to have your own happiness formula. I'm going to teach you how to live in the overflow. Understand me? So that you can have whatever it is that you want. It'd be a problem. It'd be a whole problem. Huh? It don't matter how many hearts, how many amens that I get in this thing. That class don't look nothing like them lines for readings. You understand me? The line for class don't look nothing like the line for readings. If I say I'm gonna tell you who your man's sleeping with today, y'all would blow me up. You don't want to do the work. Be honest with yourselves. You don't want to do the work. You don't. That's why I don't have high expectations of the classes, not because I don't think I'm good enough, not because I don't feel like my class, because I know who I'm dealing with. You want an instant answer. All of the answers lie within you. God talks to every one of us. You just can't hear him because your mind is cluttered. I'm trying to teach you how to unclutter your mind. I'm trying to teach you how to unclutter your energy. I'm trying to teach you how to get what it is that you want, whatever it is that you want. I'm teaching you the same thing that God taught me. I'm teaching it to you, and I'm saying it ain't gonna take you 4 years to get it. What I tell y'all, work for me for 12 months. I'll change your life in 12 months in group coaching. You work for me for 12 weeks, you'll see an automatic change on the ninth. Which one is it? The number is 12, either 12 weeks or 12 months. But I promise you, I'm gonna change your life. Y'all don't want to do that. You know why? You know why you don't want to do it? Because if you opt in to work on you, that means you have to uncover what's wrong with you. Hmm? That means you got to come face to face with the fake you. That means you have to take responsibility and accountability for the fucked up things you have done. But let's go ahead and get back to this, okay? Listen, I want to encourage you to take a moment to reflect. I want you to ask yourself, get your pen and paper out. What are your values? Okay, that's number one. Number two, what are your passions? Okay. Number three, how can you align your daily actions to reflect these more authentically? So we got three questions. What are your values? Number two, what are your passions? Number three, how can you align your daily actions to reflect these more authentically? And remember, living with purpose is a journey, not a destination. It's about making conscious choices every day that lead you closer to the life you envision for yourself. All right. Now, if you are watching me on TikTok, you can click the link in the bio and it'll take you directly to the class and go sign up. The class is next Wednesday. The Secret to Happiness. Huh? The secret to happiness. We're going to unlock your happiness formula. If you're watching me on Facebook or YouTube, text the word happy to that number down below, and I'll send you the link to sign up for class. Y'all know how the class is $27. The class is $27. It's on Wednesday the 18th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. 6 p.m. Nope, you got to text the word happy. You got to go click the link in my bio. If you're watching me here, go click the link in my bio. Or let's do this. You can actually just send me a message and don't be, listen, I'm about to put this up. If you want to send me a message, if you want the link for it, go ahead and send me a message. That's going to stay on the screen for 30 seconds. Go ahead and send me a message right now. This is official Coach Misty with 135. Hey, Lakeisha, you got to send me a message. So when you text the word happy over here, then on YouTube, it's a phone number. Down here, you got to send me a message, okay? And I'll send you the link so you can sign up for class. It's time for you to do the work. It's time for you to do the work, and it's time for you to get what you want out of life. All right. I want to thank you all for joining me on this live talk today. I want you to stay intentional, stay purposeful, and most importantly, stay true to yourself. All right. Until next time, I'm Coach Misty signing off. I want you to live with purpose and watch how your life transforms. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Join me back here in about 2 hours. We're doing Mediumship Thursday, right? Mediumship Thursday. And we have some more holiday readings for you. And that's on that, right? Go to thisiscme.com and check out what we have. Scroll down to holiday reads if you want to come back tonight, or just log in and we'll walk you through the process. Thank you so much. Hey,